उम्मुल बनी सा कोई होगा न नेक नाम, फर्जंद जिसके 4 हुए फिदिया इमाम। यूं रही है इस्मतों के दरमियाँ उम्मुल बनीन, कहते हैं खुद शब्बरो शबीर माँ उम्मुल बनीन। जिस जगह मदफून सरवर है वहाँ अब्बास है, जिस जगह है फातिमा ज़हरा वहाँ उम्मुल बनीन।
The Holy Prophet Muhammad prophecy about the impending Zabiyazim, or the great martyrdom of Imam Hossain alayhi salam, had become a matter which greatly occupied the thinking of the Ali Bab. Therefore, after the martyrdom of Bibi Fatima alayhi salam, Imam Ali alayhi salam called his brother Hazrat alayhi salam, who was known for his knowledge about tribal genealogies, to find a respectable lady from a noble and brave family that he could marry. He wished to have a brave son from this wedlock that could be his own representative at Karbala to serve Imam Hossain alayhi salam. This son would help him in the tragic situation against his enemies and lay down his life defending Imam Hossain. Imam Ali is known for his magnificence throughout the world. However, this method of selecting a wife and future mother of a brave son who would defend Imam Hossain and achieve martyrdom at Karbala is highly significant, not only for Ummul Baneen, but as a principle in taking utmost care in marriage affiliations. Just before Hazrat Aqil came to request the hand of Ummul Baneen for Hazrat Ali, she had a dream in which she saw a handsome young man and that a moon and 3 stars had fallen in her lap. She was told that the dream meant she would have 4 sons. The eldest son would be highly prominent among men of her tribe as the shining moon in the sky. Soon Hazrat Aqil went to request the hand of Ummul Baneen from her father Hazam bin Khalid Kalbi. The father agreed and Hazrat Aqil came back with the good news for Imam Ali and said, "Marry Ummul Baneen Kalbi, the daughter of Hazam Kalbi, for braver than her father there is none in the tribes." Bibi Fatima Kalbi, known as Ummul Baneen alayhi salam, came into this world in the 5th year of Hijri. She was an accomplished and cultured lady known for her glory, honor, piety, and nobility. Later, she would have the honor of being the wife of Imam Ali alayhi salam and would be called mother by Imam Hasan alayhi salam, Imam Hossain alayhi salam, Bibi Zainab alayhi salam, and Bibi Kulsom alayhi salam. Her father was one of the prominent nobles of Arabia who was known for bravery and courage, wisdom, and good looks. He was the chief of his tribe. He was also a companion of the Holy Prophet and Imam Ali. Her mother was Samama Binte Sohail bin Amr. Coming from nobility herself, her mother was also famous for her intelligence, literary attainments, and noble manners. She had a great impact on Bibi Ummul Baneen's moral and cultural upbringing. Bibi Ummul Baneen came to the house of Imam Ali knowing that the chief of the women of paradise, Bibi Fatima Binte Prophet Muhammad, had lived in that home. She had to serve Imam Ali alayhi salam and the Ali Bat in the way that Bibi Ulmi Salma alayhi salam had served the Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam after the demise of Bibi Khadija alayhi salam. She had vowed to act as a slave of the children of Bibi Fatima. She also knew that Imam Hasan and Imam Hossain were hailed as the sons of the Holy Prophet and that each one was addressed as Ibn Rasulullah. She had also begged Imam Ali alayhi salam not to address her with her real name Fatima, as that may cause grief to the children of Bibi Fatima alayhi salam. This intense respect and affection was soon to be reciprocated by the children of Imam Ali and Bibi Fatima.
यूं रही है इस्मतों के दरमियाँ उम्मुल बनीन, कहते हैं खुद शब्बरो शब्बीर माँ उम्मुल बनीन। ख्वाब में आकर ये ज़हरा ने कहा था आपसे, तुम मेरे अब्बास बेटे की हो माँ उम्मुल बनीन। आसमां सर पर हमारे है अलम अब्बास का, और अलम के वास्ते है आसमां उम्मुल बनीन। जिस जगह मदफून सरवर है वहाँ अब्बास है, जिस जगह है फातिमा ज़हरा वहाँ उम्मुल बनीन। ए औलाद फ़ातिमा की वफ़ादार अस्सलाम, ए मादरे अब्बास अलमदार अस्सलाम। आकर दरे बतूल पर तौकीर बढ़ गई, ए हैदरे कर्रार की गमख्वार अस्सलाम।
In her marriage with Imam Ali, Bibi Ummul Baneen bore 4 sons, Hazrat Abbas, Hazrat Abdullah, Hazrat Imran, and Hazrat Jafar alayhim salam. Ummul Baneen means the mother of 4 sons. They were brought up under the direct guidance and blessings of Imam Ali. She inspired and educated her own children to act only as slaves to Imam Hossain. Her sons never claimed to be the brothers of Hossain alayhi salam, but rather they deemed themselves to be his slaves, as their mother wished.
उम्मुल बनी ने बेटे को बेदार कर दिया, हर जंग फतह करने को तैयार कर दिया। अब्बास को लगाकर कलेजे से बार बार इतनी दुआएं दी कि अलमदार कर दिया।
Ummul Baneen's 4 sons, grandsons, and great-grandchildren are known for their bravery, piety, and generosity. In the words of one Arab poet, "O Fatima, I congratulate you that you are a blessed and honored lady whose sons, grandsons, and their children are all revered, venerable, and among the nobles."
उम्मुल बनीन खालिके लफ्ज़े वफ़ा की माँ, सब्रो रज़ा हुस्न की जूदो सखा की माँ, हद है कि मुस्तफ़ा की दुआ की माँ, मुश्किल कुशा के घर में है मुश्किल कुशा की माँ। ज़हरा को एक सुकून का एहसास दे दिया, हद हो गई अली को भी अब्बास दे दिया।
When on the 28th of Rajab, 60 Hijri, Imam Hossain alayhi salam was leaving Medina for Iraq, Bibi Ummul Baneen did not accompany him as she was looking after his daughter, Bibi Fatima Sughra, who was ill and could not travel with the rest of the family. Bibi Ummul Baneen sent for her 4 sons and asked them to sacrifice their lives for the sacred and divine cause upheld by Imam Hossain. On the 10th of Muharram, 61 Hijri, the day of the martyrdom of Imam Hossain and his 72 faithful companions in the Battle of Karbala, Bibi Umm Salma, the wife of Prophet Muhammad, witnessed that the earth in the bottle given to her by the Holy Prophet had turned into blood. She cried out, "Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein," and declared that Imam Hossain had been martyred. This prophecy had been revealed to her by the Holy Prophet himself. Bibi Ummul Baneen's love for Imam Hossain alayhi salam was so intense that when she received the news about the martyrdom of her 4 children, she asked to be told about the welfare of Hossain. When she received the news of Imam Hossain's martyrdom, she said, "All of the arteries of my heart are torn. May all my children and whatever exists under this azure heaven be sacrificed for the sake of Imam Hossain." A Upon the news of the martyrdom of Hazrat Abbas, Bibi Ummul Baneen said, "All praises be to Allah, who accepted the sacrifice of my sons for the heartbeat of Fatima Zahra." From then afterwards she was to cry more for Imam Hossain than for any of her children. Ummul Baneen gathered together a number of women of Medina in her house, and all cried for the martyrdom of Imam Hossain. This was the first majlis conducted after the martyrdom of Imam Hossain alayhi salam. She virtually transformed the Janatul Baqi cemetery into the center of azadari of Imam Hossain. After the arrival of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam and Bibi Zainab alayhi salam in Medina, Bibi Ummul Baneen used to gather women in her house and narrate to them how Imam Hossain and his companions were brutally martyred by the Umayyad forces. A gifted poetess, she is considered to be the first Noha reciter for the martyrdom of Imam Hossain. Bibi Ummul Baneen used to take Ubaidullah ibn Hazrat Abbas to visit Janatul Baqi, where she recited her Nohas in such a mournful voice that everyone present could not help but to cry with uncontrollable grief for the martyrs of Karbala. The Nohas recited by Bibi Ummul Baneen for the martyrdom of Imam Hossain alayhi salam are recorded in history and are considered as masterpieces in Arabic literature.
उम्मुल बनी कह के पुकारे न अब कोई, आए है याद मुझको वो शेरान हैदरी, जब तक थे मेरे लाल मैं उम्मुल बनीन थी, उजड़ी है ऐसी कोख कि अब कुछ नहीं रही, वो मेरे चार शेर निशान मुर्तज़ा, सरदे के सो गए जो सर
Bibi Ummul Baneen's sacrifices are so great that she has achieved an almost divine status. She is known to have many karamat or miracles connected with her personage. Some scholars also called her Bible Hawaij and the mother of Bible Hawaij, Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam. Others believe her to have the divine powers of Isme Azam. For centuries, Shia men and women throughout the world have organized what is called Dastarkhane Ummul Baneen, the cloth on which food is served in the honor of Ummul Baneen, for fulfillment of many prayers, for example, for the cure of illness, for having children, and for finding employment. Many people also believe that for finding a lost item, relief from grief, or fulfilling any other dua, you should recite Surah Al-Hamd 100 times in the name of Bibi Ummul Baneen. Your prayers will inshallah be answered. After the battle of Karbala, Ummul Baneen became very weak as she was mourning relentlessly for Imam Hossain and the martyrs of Karbala. Her grief was so intense that she finally succumbed and left this world at 58 years on Friday the 13th Jamadi Usani 64 Hijri.
औलाद फातिमा की वफादार चल बसी, सर पीटो आज मादरे अब्बास चल बसी, सींचा था जिसने नखले वफा अपने लहू से, हैदर की वो मुँह ने सो गमखार चल बसी.
Bibi Ummul Baneen lived exactly 3 years, 5 months, and 3 days after the Karbala tragedy. She is buried in Janatul Baqi. Sadly, in the year 1345 Hijri, or April 21, 1925, mausoleums in Janatul Baqi were demolished by King Ibn Saud. In the same year, he also demolished the tombs of holy personages at Janatul Mualla, where the Holy Prophet's mother, Bibi Amina, alayhi salam, wife Bibi Khatija, alayhi salam, grandfather Abdul Muttalib, alayhi salam, and other ancestors are buried. Numerous Nohas, Latmiyas, and Mersiyas have been written in many languages about Bibi Ummul Baneen. Moreover, among the most prominent Urdu poets, Mir Anis, Mirza Dabir, Mir Monas, Wahidul Hassan Hashmi, Masood Raza Khaki, Majid Raza Abdi have paid tribute to Ummul Baneen in their poetry.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. السلام عليك يا رسول الله، السلام عليك يا أمير المؤمنين، السلام عليك يا فاطمة الزهراء سيدة نساء العالمين، السلام على الحسن والحسين سيدي شباب أهل الجنة، السلام عليك يا زوجة وصي رسول الله، السلام عليك يا عزيزة الزهراء، السلام عليك يا أم البدور السواطع، يا فاطمة بنت حزام الكلابية المكنات بأم البنين، ورحمة الله وبركاته. أشهد الله ورسوله أنك جاهدت في سبيل الله إذ ضحيت بأولادك دون الحسين بنت رسول الله، وعبدت الله مخلصة له الدين بولائك للأئمة المعصومين، وصبرت على تلك الرزية العظيمة واحتسبت ذلك عند الله رب العالمين، وآزرت الإمام علي بن أبي طالب عليه السلام في المحن والشدائد والمصائب، وكنت في قمة الطاعة والوفاء، وأنك أحسنت الكفالة وأديت الأمانة الكبرى في حفظ وديعتي الزهراء البتول عليها السلام الصبطين الحسن والحسين عليهما السلام، وبالغت وآثرت ورعيت حجج الله الميامين، ورعيت حجج الله الميامين، وسعيت في خدمة أبناء رسول رب العالمين، عارفة بحقهم موقنة بصدقهم، مشفقة عليهم مؤثرة هواهم وحبهم على أولادك السعداء، فسلام الله عليك كلما دجن الليل وأضاء النهار، فصرت قدوة للمؤمنات الصالحات، لأنك كريمة الخلائق تقية زكية، فرضي الله عنك وأرضاك، وجعل الجنة منزلك ومأواك، ولقد أعطاك من الكرامات الباهرات حتى أصبحت بطاعتك لسيد الأوصياء وبحبك لسيدة النساء الزهراء عليها السلام، وفدائك بأولادك الأربعة لسيد الشهداء عليه السلام بابا للحوائج، فإن لك عند الله شأنا وجاها محمودا. السلام على أولادك الشهداء العباس عليه السلام قمر بني هاشم باب الحوائج، وعبد الله وعثمان وجعفر الذين استشهدوا في نصرة الحسين عليه السلام بكربلاء، فجزاك الله وأجزاهم أفضل الجزاء في جنات النعيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد عدد الخلائق التي حصرها لا يحتسب أو يعد، وتقبل منا يا كريم. وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطاهرين.